Light on my side.
Good morning, everyone.
It's so loud in my damn ear, man.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Exclusive Wireless Presents AM Anarchy. My name is Miss Ava Bella, and to my right,
I'm fucking going deaf. This nigga's yelling in my ear. Anyways, James Christos, broadcasting live from 3724 Broadway, Exclusive Wireless, beautiful Midtown, Kansas City, Missouri. How y'all doing this morning?
This is the pajama edition.
This is the running behind edition. But today, on today's show, we're going to let the viewers actually come on and just ask questions or present topics as they want to, because a lot of time we spend the show basically just giving y'all information and talking to y'all about the different things that we experience and we do, trying to advise and counsel the indie artists in general. But today we're going to allow the viewers to send questions and basically create the topic. So until that happens, we're just going to sit here and have a good old morning conversation. I think I'm going to go to Huddle House after this.
You know what? I think I might join you at Huddle House because I'm overdue for a waffle, and they have some really, really good bacon.
Are you going to your appointment after that?
What appointment?
Your ear appointment?
My ear appointment?
Yeah.
Because I'm going deaf?
So they can check your hearing?
I talk loud.
Yeah.
It's because I'm usually running around in like noise cancellation headphones. That's what it
Blasting
is.
noise cancellation headphones.
I'm not blasting them.
If I can hear the music from the noise cancellation headphones,
I'm trying to tune out the fuckery. Do you hear me? That's what I'm trying to tune out. So I need my music to play. I'm in
everything.
Midtown, Kansas City. I'm trying to tune out.
All right, man. We right now we have 0 viewers. So so what is your ensemble today? What are you rocking?
The ensemble that I'm rocking is my birthday present from my sister. Shout out to my sister for the new Betsy Johnson. And then I'm kind of matching. Can y'all see my pants? Yes.
I didn't know they made pink cheetahs.
Yeah, pink cheetahs do exist. They are in they're in the jungle. Mm-hmm.
We got some stuff coming up. We got some shows coming up. We got shows coming up at 9:06. We'll be making an announcement on that probably this evening or tomorrow. Still working on our tour schedule. We're gonna have some CDs available to people on the streets here in the next day or so. Seeing if we can get some of that support that we offer other people.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who was at the 2-year anniversary party for the Lady Gunna EP and my birthday over the weekend.
Shout out to everybody who wasn't.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who came and rocked the stage, who was on the flyer, who shout out to you good people.
Who what?
I said shout out to the good people who was on the flyer.
I got that.
Who came and rocked the stage.
Right.
Who didn't come and rock the stage. People who just came to drink. But for real, shout out to Kingpin Coalition for providing me with that good bottle of Blackstone Merlot. And
was that good? I didn't get none of that. No,
I brought you, but that was after the shot, so
yeah.
I forgot. Shout out to whoever bought them 3 shots for my birthday. I'm still in recovery.
I think that was Jerry.
That's the reason, Jerry. Thank you. That's the reason why I'm in my pajamas, because I was drinking for a few days consecutively.
And I'm gonna probably have a drink at the Huddle House.
I
think Gomer's. I'm gonna go right on down there and grab me some.
When you are drinking before the noon hour in the day,
it's 12:24 in New York.
And I guess it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's things alcoholics say.
It's about 5:30 in England right now. They're about 6 hours ahead of us, I think. So. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to numb the pain, that's all.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to be right there with you. I'm going to be right there with you. Shout out to Tarek here at Exclusive Wireless for all of the things that he does.
Sitting here hooking up customers right now. Make sure you get down here 3724 Broadway. He's got the deals going on right now. That Moto G is running. One of the dopest Android phones, man. It's kind of up there competing with that that iPhone as far as just like functionality and size and all that kind of stuff. Dope phone, and you can also change the backs, the colors and stuff like that. So come down, grab one of those. You got some really good deals. Make sure you tell them the Anarchy Movement sent you. Get the player price. Again, 3724 Broadway, Kansas City, Missouri, Midtown Kansas City. I believe it's hours, what, 10 to 7? Are you staying open till 7? 7 p.m.
For you.
Them good summer hours.
The customer.
Yeah.
So,
Do you sleep in lipstick?
I don't sleep in lipstick. I just put this on.
I don't know. It's just like, you just always got it.
I just put on this lipstick.
Oh.
You need to work on that before you have a girlfriend, like noticing stuff, because.
But I thought you sleep in it.
No.
Because you always have it on.
No.
You just make it perfect
MAC
every time.
lipstick is too expensive, and I am a starving artist. This tube of lipstick is going to last me for at least 8 months, okay? You use it sparingly, and you make it work. Tim got it. Hey. Shout out to Bravo TV.
No shout out to Bravo TV on my end. I do not endorse the coonery, the buffoonery, or any other that they got going on over there. But that's like part of her core demographic.
Whatever.
The gays love Ava Bella.
Yes.
I have no problem with it. They love her.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
They support. They
Yes.
buy music.
Yes.
They come to shows. They take pictures after shows.
Yes.
And I love it.
Yeah. They're very good fans and support. Like, matter of fact, I think we should take some of those CDs we got here. We should hit up some of those spots.
I'm gonna go to Missy B.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
gonna go to Missy
hit them
B.
up. Hit them up. We need them.
I'm gonna do a live show at Missy B's. I'm gonna do a karaoke show at Missy B's, and I'm gonna distribute my merchandise. Go where you're celebrated and not tolerated.
Exactly.
So that's what my plan of marketing and distribution is. I don't know about you, but I'll go where they spending the money, and support equals dollars. That's what it is.
The new Ava Bella tour will be titled the Homoerotic Tour. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, God.
I'm not saying nothing disrespectful. I'm saying them are good fans, good core fan base for what you do. Go get that. Respect them people and go give them the show of their life. And just make sure you separate mine from yours and leave mine on the dresser.
Okay.
On the dresser? On the dresser.
Okay. With the 25 lighters?
When you wake up with your lipstick on.
Shout out to my dad in case he's watching.
You want to go to some of her shows? To that tour she's
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna go to Twitter and I'm gonna tune you out. I'm gonna tune you out.
All she brings is a beer.
Oh my god.
All she brings is a beer. I'm kind of intimidated. I'm kind of intimidated sometimes. What's on Twitter?
Look what you followed.
Shout out to the egg that just followed Ava Bella on Twitter.
No, look. Oh.
Shout out to Mr. Stinky for following Ava Bella. Vigilantes. I ain't hollered at Mr. Stinky in a minute, man.
Yeah,
What's he got
like,
going on? Where's he located now? Okay, he's still in Kansas City. Or well, at least his thing is.
Okay, so he does reggae and rap music.
Yeah, you know that? Oh, yeah, the reggae stuff is with the, that's
I didn't
the
know
joint.
that. I didn't know that.
The reggae, Mr. Stinky's reggae stuff is really what's
Mr.
what I really
Stinky
like.
on Pandora. Go log on.
He's on Pandora?
To Mr. Stinky on Pandora.com.
He's got a station.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Congrats, Mr.
Shout
Stinky.
out on that, man. You can't just jump on there and do that. That takes a little bit of a process.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the local artists doing some, all the KC-based artists doing something. Mac Lethal, Mr. Stinky, The Popper,
James Christo,
Scatterman, Snug Brim, Ava Bella. You never toot your own horn. Ava Bella.
B.
You do a lot of things yourself?
I do.
You do? You
I
have
do.
to handle it, huh? Gotta do what you gotta do. So,
This is the
anyway,
best show yet. How many
so
minutes in
I
are
was
we?
going down my line. Let's see here. Who else? Trying to think of people who like got strange music. Uber Geek. Oh, what's going on with Uber Geek? What's
Marcus
up?
Yates.
What's up? Oh yeah, Marcus Yates. What's
He
going
was
on?
doing a show this weekend. That's the only reason why he
Where
wasn't.
I mean, what's he got going on? Is he
I
working
mean,
on
he
a new
just
project?
released his project,
That Dark Taupe Ski
Dark
Mountain?
Taupe
Okay.
Schemata. He and I did a song together.
So what's up with that?
It's coming soon,
Okay,
and
okay.
it's dope.
Yeah, I mean, I heard what you did, and hey.
Um,
Song is dope. Shout out to Uncle Ike. Maybe he's tuning in somewhere in Pennsylvania, South Dakota, or New Zealand, or Australia, or somewhere, getting chips around the globe. What is that? Baby koala? Is that a miniature koala? Don't hit on the fur. Don't hit on the fur. You mad because I got hair to spare. How you doing? You gotta do like this. Shake this luxurious beard.
So let me go on and look up our hashtag. Tweet us with the hashtag AMAnarchy. Let's see what y'all are talking about today.
These are some of the headlines that are rolling through my Twitter feed. At industry ears, is hip hop destroying Black America? Okay.
Did you hear about the
At PM Blog, tracking our favorite songs of 2014, number 9.
Did you hear about the essay Questlove did?
I did, but it was an open letter that where you can just go read it on a blog or something?
Yep,
I
yep.
need to go
It's
read
like
that. What
in
was this?
three parts. I think I'm on the third part. You can check that out on theanarchymovement.com.
What was the address?
Basically, hip hop is destroying Black America. Basically, what everybody's been saying for the last 2 months, or however many months it's been since Macklemore won.
Of
Why
course,
y'all want to get
as
in the stress
usual,
now?
everybody want to get in their feelings. Step your game. I think Black America is destroying Black America.
No, because they was all shaking it like a red nose, and then when Macklemore
But
and Ryan Lewis,
who creates hip hop? Black America. So I say Black America is destroying Black. If anybody, there ain't no
as
music.
soon
Ain't no music.
only time people got excited and started talking about what hip hop was doing, like literally the night
No,
before,
they've been
somewhere in America,
they've been on
they were
that.
shaking it like a red nose.
They've been
and
on
then
that. No,
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis win.
they've been
And now
on
everybody
that.
wants to be like, oh
They've
no.
been on it. Now they got a scapegoat. That's all it is. They've been on it. They just been on it. They just Macklemore's just a scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? When people don't want to put their own work in and make things how they know it should be, the first thing that comes up is a scapegoat because the guy won all the awards, so he's a scapegoat. You know what I mean? Like, we all know how this works. So,
What about that
scapegoat.
good R&B category? My category is suffering too.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just across the board. Like, seriously, I want to see y'all's responses after this show. Have we given away our genres, our culture, our have we given away?
That's a good topic. I think that should be the topic for the next show. We're gonna work on that topic. That's gonna be the topic, and we're giving y'all a heads up. Topic for the next show is gonna be: have we given away our culture?
Mm-hmm.
When you give something away, that means you no longer profit off of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just someone else now has ownership and possession of it, and you have no rights to it. That's how I see it.
I'd like to start that show with the written work that I share with you, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to start the show with that because I think it needs to be addressed. It's not just because everybody's talking about it, but let's be real when we ask the question about hip hop. Let's be
But
real.
just our culture as a whole, man.
Yeah,
It just
like
hip hop is like a good way to just to kind of like categorize, but it's like, you know, like you said, like R&B suffer too. Like look at Robin Thicke, Justin Timberlake. But see, there's not as much of an uproar about that because we feel that we let them in on that. They got all the endorsements and the cosigns
If
from the black producers
you,
and
but
artists. So
no, if you type, I'm telling y'all, man, if you give people an inch, they will take a mile. And if you type in neo soul right now, you're gonna come up with this bluegrass band. Don't none of them in there look like you or me or Tarek. None of
well,
no.
he's kind of on the far end of the
I
spectrum.
mean, but I'm saying, I mean, he's, you know, he's red bone, he's up there, but don't none of them even look like him. Like it's straight. Our Caucasian counterparts are taking over neo soul.
I'm trying to look up. What do you say?
If you put in
I'm putting images. I'm just putting
neo
images.
soul artist,
Okay.
look at the band that comes up.
Well, no, that ain't.
Those are images, but
Yeah.
but you need to look at the band.
Neo soul artist.
I have an alert, a Google alert set up because I just like to stay abreast of what's going on for avatheanarchist.com. Shameless plug, check me out. I write some good. I did say breast. Anyway, so I try to stay on top of what's going on, and the only consistent neo soul artists that come through that alert is Erykah Badu. Thank you for allowing her to still make it through Google, because thank you for that. And then there's some bluegrass band. They are not neo soul. That does not have anything to do with new or old soul.
Band, but,
I can't remember their name. I ain't gonna give them no shine. I'm just telling y'all what's happening. Y'all better get on your stop singing about BS. Stop rapping about BS. Stop that, man. Because that's leaving it wide open for people that don't have nothing to do with our experience to talk about what they believe that it is. Don't, come on now. This is ridiculous. I'm very passionate about it, as you can tell.
Hate.
I'm not hating. Shoot,
I hope all the bad things in the world happen to you and only you.
No.
For that bullshit.
Shameless plug. If you go to avavalleymusic.com right now, you can hear some real soul music. You can hear that. You can hear it.
Yeah.
It'll be in your ear.
Lady Gun.
It'll make your chest warm up.
Mm.
And you might just cut a rug. You might just.
Yeah, man, but this is our history. This is what we do. But we're creative people. We it's one thing to create and allow people to enjoy it, and you all enjoy the experience together. It's one thing to create, to give something away. But I think the reason why people make such an uproar about our music and things like that being quote unquote given away or taken from us is that for the last, I would say, 30 years, maybe even more than that, I would say the urban music experience has been a major way for our people to have influence and say so in the world. I mean, I would say from the Motown era. Let's just say from there, and maybe a little bit further, like Chess Records era. You know what I'm saying? Late 40s, early 50s. When you deal with the people whose voice and image and experience has been suppressed, and then we found this outlet to express ourselves, whether it be politically, spiritually, just recreationally. This was something that we were able to do, and it's gotten to the point to where I'd say, like, especially like in the mid to late 90s, where the money started to become so heavy and people were starting to make so much money that now it's that much more important to it, because like a lot of black people look at it like, this is all we got. Like, this is our experience. Not only is our experience,
hip hop is our last hope, but
I don't think so, man. Maybe it's gonna force us to focus on more important things like education. You know what I'm saying? And things like that, and make more doctors and lawyers and teachers.
The teachers ain't teaching.
Well, you got to start from somewhere.
Case in point, Kansas City, Missouri School District still lacks accreditation.
It's all bad people. We all gonna die.
Somebody left the gate open, and it's just.
What was that commercial that's come on, BG? What do you say?
Who the hell left
But
the
who the
gate
hell left the gate open?
One of y'all niggas. I don't know who it was.
So the topics are just flowing here, and shout out to
That's gonna be
the
the
shout out to
title.
the egg viewer, the egg that's viewing. We got going on right now.
You know,
The goose egg.
I'm seriously. That's gonna be one of my coming blog posts in the next few weeks. Who in the hell left the gate open? The real question that we need to ask.
Mm.
And I'm gonna name names. It's gonna be 5 people that left the gate open.
And it ain't gonna be nobody who cares,
I'm
because
just-
Illuminati is controlling it all.
Illuminati.
Oh man, wonderful, wonderful. All right, well, we're gonna.
Thank you so much for all of your questions that you sent in today. Appreciate it. The Pajama Edition, exclusive wireless. Here at 3724 Broadway, where you can come in and get your mobile hotspot, get your Moto G, get your smart and stylish Moto G inside and out.
Affordable accessories.
I've been one of your hosts, Miss Ava Bella, at Miss Ava Bella. And
I'm James Christos at James Christos website. I am jameschristos.com. Again, broadcasting live from exclusive wireless 3724 Broadway.
AvaBellaMusic.com.
Appreciate it.